Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be in this world. This is your boy, flying on my way 95, and we're currently in Nairobi, Kenya, the Kilimani region. And I'm sitting here today with a good friend of mine, ex-coworker at that. She's retired now. She came along on the journey. Her first time in Africa, my second time, uh, but at a different country. Um, We're sitting here at the Lumi Cafe at the mall in Kilimani, and we're exploring the city. We're learning the culture. We're trying to figure out how to speak Swahili for one. But I just have a few questions for my guest, um, Miss Helen. Helen, how are you enjoying your trip to the motherland so far?
I'm enjoying it very well. It's a new experience for me, a long ride, but I'm enjoying it. The people are very friendly here,
Mhm.
very friendly. But I'm just enjoying myself to get away from the States, just to relax in the atmosphere on that.
It's great. And what are the differences that you notice between the United States and Africa, but Kenya in particular? Are there any cultural differences that you notice?
No, not basically. The people here are very friendly, very polite. Always, you're always welcome into wherever store that you go in, the grocery stores or the restaurant. They welcome you. They thank you for coming, and that's a new experience because we don't get that in the United States.
How are you enjoying the food, the cuisine?
The food is different, a little spicy for me, but you can always try something once. So I'm enjoying the food. It's a new experience for me.
That's good to know. And I know the people of Kenya are enjoying you as well. As far as my experiences have been, they've loved us. They're glad that we're here.
Exactly.
It's a mutual connection that we feel with each other, a kinship, if you will.
Yes.
Okay. What do you plan? What are your hopes to get out of this trip? What insight do you hope to gain from the country to take back with you? As far as are there any cultural questions that you may have had as a United States citizen about Africa that have been answered for you?
It has
Information
been.
that you can take back to your family and let them know how the people are here
Actually,
and
yes. A lot of my questions been answered as far as their economy here. The housing market is very inexpensive than in the United States. You
mm,
can live here and be comfortable.
mm,
Um, I see
mm,
some similarities. But the thing about it that I like is that it's very cheap to live here. The
mm,
food, restaurants, the
mm,
grocery stores
mm,
are very inexpensive. So
mm.
you can live here comfortably coming from the United States. But you got to be able to sustain yourself once you get here.
So you
So,
can see that there is a benefit for Americans to visit the country
yes,
or the continent
it's sad.
as
Yes.
far as making the US dollar stretch. Okay, what have you noticed about the housing prices compared to the United States? The amenities of the properties versus the amenities in America and how they coincide with the price differences. You have some of the same
You say
amenities as the states, but for a cheaper
price,
price. Yeah.
but I also see that when you choosing a place to stay, you got to give up certain amenities that you're so used to in the United States that you won't get here. But if you, and then there are some units that you can get those amenities, but you just have to pay a little more. And that's what I find that. But still, getting all the amenities that you are used to in the States is still a lot cheaper than living
Right.
in the United States.
Right.
And I found that out.
And I've also noticed that the stress level
It's
is a
very,
lot different than the United States. Interacting with the locals,
yes,
the culture of being polite.
exactly.
There's a sense of family. There's a heavy family
Yes,
orientation.
definitely.
Definitely a very religious country. There's a strong Muslim um, faith here.
Hmm.
This is also a Christian, um,
Yes, definitely. Christian.
heavy Christian aspect here as well.
Yes, it is. I
Right.
found that out as well.
I understand that you are you attend the AME
Back
church
home.
at home.
Yes.
There is an AME church here, but it's a little further away than
Where
you
we
initially
are.
thought.
Exactly.
So um, there's a possibility of alternate Baptist or
Yeah,
Methodist
exactly.
that we may explore come Sunday.
Right. You have
Okay.
to find that out.
Right.
Yes,
There's definitely a lot of room for worship here.
exactly.
Definitely a strong sense of higher power and purpose with the people.
Hmm.
That's great. I'm also enjoying the trip myself. I am consider myself a very spiritual person as well. Um, Not in a traditional sense sometimes, but I do believe in a higher source. So how long are you staying, Miss Helen?
I will be here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's
I've
great.
enjoyed it so far.
Right.
We're getting ready to venture out into some of the tourist attraction here.
Mhm.
We're going to the national park.
Mhm.
I'm probably going to visit another part of Kenya. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, we talked about the single women's village,
Right.
the single women, the village for
Women
um,
only.
some would abused women.
Right.
They have a village here that
And they
they
self-sustain.
right, no men allowed, no men allowed. I think that would be a great insight and further into the
It's a
Kenyan
healing
culture.
process too.
Right. You've also uh, been involved in outreach programs as well in the states, haven't
Yes,
you?
I have. That's with domestic violence, and
Yeah.
that's one of the attributes of the women village there is healing from
Right.
domestic violence and any other violence that they dealt with.
Mhm.
And the thing about it is, I learned about the village is that they support each other and they're self-sustained, so they really don't have to depend on anybody but
Right.
themselves.
Right. Right.
That's a good thing, and that's a good thing.
And I think, and saying that I think your experience in the states and what you have learned in that area could be a help of some benefit to
That women,
the women of Kenya
yes,
that are going through the similar situations. So there is room that,
for improvement.
yeah,
Yes,
for if you wanted to reach
to
out to
accept.
help,
Yes,
you have the ability. And
exactly,
I
exactly.
think that's a major benefit of you being here
Yes,
because
yes.
you have the ability to offer your insight. Um, that's a great thing. I think you're a great human being.
Well,
I
thank you.
considered you a friend for a long time. I'm glad to know you.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that I know you, that we've been
Right.
friends so long.
Right.
Yes, and
Well,
that's good. That's a
yeah,
good thing.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
And I thank you. I thank you for joining me on this journey, and hopefully we'll take some other journeys in the future.
One time I had second thought, but I'm glad. I am so glad
Right.
that I made the choice to come. So
That's
glad.
great. That's
So
wonderful.
glad.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful.
yes.
Thank you again. And this concludes my segment on Nairobi, Kenya. Um, we've had wonderful conversations. We've enjoyed the community, and we hope to further and strengthen our bond with the, the folks, the people of the motherland of Kenya, and we will continue our journey. For now, I will say goodbye, Santi Sanya. Have a good day.